All right, welcome back, everybody. On the last video, we got done doing 4.2.5. As you see, this is what we got to. We're going to go ahead and start the next one, which is paint splatter, which when we run it, it's going to make paint circles, and then it's going to keep doing them and keep doing them and keep doing them until you click stop, basically. So write a program that splatters paint on the screen every delay, which is 500 milliseconds, be a half a second. To splatter paint, pick a random color and draw circles per splatter, which is 20. The radius of each should be random between min and max radius. So we're going to use that to create new circles. Right. So what we are going to do is we are going and let's see. What do we have to do? Well, first, this program creates a paint splatter. It's art. Does it say? Okay, let's create a function. Let's call it splatter circles. Just splatter circle. Right. Let's do actually function draw circle first. And the reason I'm doing this, because I know that we have to draw circles, right? And it's very easy to draw a new circle. Let's copy some functions. We can change this and we can add circle at the end. But I know I'm gonna have to draw a circle either way. Right. And the reason I'm not putting add circle in the start function, by the way, is because every time there's a loop, it does a new set of circles. So what we're going to do is we're going to create some kind of, here we're going to call a function that draws the set of circles, right? And there's 20 in this case, right? And each time it's called, the circles randomize color and location. Now, something else that we have to keep in mind here, actually, let's do this. Let's do this function. Or, I'm sorry, this command. Right, that way we know. And then, so per each function. So we need one function to make a circle. And then we need one function that has a for loop to make the 20 circles inside it. Right, so this is basically where we're getting at, and I was hinting at that at the end of my last video. So if you watched the video before this, I was talking about how I vision this because we have to create 20 circles, so it's going to draw a circle 20 times within one call of a function. So it's gonna do something like this. It's gonna call function, call function A, right? And then function A is going to be, let's put it down here next, right? Function A. Just go ahead and get my thought process out there. Function A is going to, it's going to call, it's going to create, it's going to use a for loop to draw circle 20 times. And then inside of it, it's going to make a circle. It's going to draw a circle. And then 2, after it draws the circle, it's going to randomize its X location and randomize its Y location. Right? Now this is what function A does right here. It's going to use a for loop to draw a circle 20 times, and that's what we're doing. We're going to draw a circle, and when we then we'll randomize where to place it. So when we make a new circle, 50 is its radius, but they said up here that it's going to have a minimum and maximum radius. So we are going to have to put in minimum and maximum. Okay, so we're gonna have to randomize that radius somewhere. So we have a what you call it, a radius. We have the x position, and we have the y position, and this is a randomizer as well. Sets. So next color. I think doing this from memory. Yeah, because I remember it from the last one we did. All right, randomizer dot next color. However, I see something that's not going to work for us, because let's say it calls this right here. It's going to draw a circle 20 times. Every time it draws a circle, it's going to change its color. I want all 20 of these to have the exact same color, which means I don't randomize it here. I randomize it every time I call it. So every call. Set color. Okay, so something goes here. Okay, so if we're gonna draw the circle, we have to give it. It's gonna have a radius. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and the first thing it uses is a radius. It uses an x, and it uses a y, and then I don't know. We also have to randomize the x and y position. So every time it draws a new circle, it's going to want to randomize its position. Oh, that's, yeah. Now, I could. We want to draw a circle. We want the random x and the random y. Maybe this will work. Let's see, randomizer between here and here. So let's do variable x equals random, and the low is min radius, and no, it's going to variable radius equals, see if we can do this. Randomizer between min radius, we don't need that. Yeah, this needs to be outside the for loop because we want every color to be the same color, but we want every radius. I'm putting this in here because I think every radius needs to be different every time it casts a draw circle. And its location has to be different, and but the color has to be the same. Okay, so call function A. And function A is going to use this. All right, cool. So we're getting there. Min radius and max radius. Radius will be low, and its max radius be high. Cool. And then radius will be put in here. And then that'll be a new circle. And then it's a randomizer for X and it's a randomizer for Y. I see some circles off. So it actually doesn't matter if we incorporate minus radius like we did on the 4.1.5, I think it was. So it's X is always get width, how far my window is, and it's Y is always get height. Building this code one step at a time. Randomize the Y location, we did that. We randomized the X location. Set the color set. What am I going to put? Well, if I say set it to a color, and I can put that variable right here, and it'll put it in there. Right. Okay, check it out. I make a variable called color. Randomize it. It'll set it inside this function. It'll set it here. Then it'll use a for loop here. And in that for loop, it calls the draw circle, having already predefined what color is. So for loop to draw. Okay. So for variable. How do we do this variable? Oh god. I equals, we could do 0, we could do 1, we're gonna do 0 to I is less than or equal to just less than circles per splatter. We're gonna run it 20 times, just like we had previously said, and we're going to count every time, and then we are going to run the draw circle with the color variable that we've defined, and then we are going to call function A, or what are we gonna call this? Draw circle. Draw all circles. Make it easy. I don't think there's any variable that I need to put in here, so call function. We're going to call this function. We're going to draw all circles. But don't forget that we are on a timer of 500 seconds. Assignment says that we'll do that, and oh god, what was that function? Stop timer, circle grow, set timer. There it is, set timer. Set timer function, and then how much time it was. I believe it's 500 seconds, but we'll just put delay. That way, you know, if I want to change the delay, I just got to do it up here. Get rid of all this crap. We don't need it. I hope I did it right. What? Draw all circles. Sickles. Hey. What? Delay. Oh my god, it's not capitalized. Oh. I did forget to make that a Y. I am so stunned that it's working. This is cool. All right. I'm happy. I'm so happy. That worked. That worked out very well. So like my thought process was good on that one. I appreciate that one. Cool. So then we're gonna go to 4.3. Let's see what's given. And let's go to the example. All right. What is going on here? Okay. That's interesting. So on this one, every delay, it draws one circle. It draws one circle. Boom, 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 boom. Then it goes odd, even, odd, even. Okay, well, we've done this in the past where we've drawn odd, and we had to use the modulus function on this one to determine if it was odd or even. If it was divisible by something, divisible by 2, it's even. If it's not divisible by 2, it's odd. So what we'll do is we'll do something like, let's get our notes. Let's get some pseudocode. Things that I know. One, if something is divisible by 2 and that equals 0, then we will color, set color. I think it's set color is red. How do I set it as red? Just red, or is it colored out red? Colored out red. Else if we'll do black. Wait, I think it already goes black. Something does not equal 0. Set color dot black. Okay. This is where we're going to have our pseudocode. Things that I know we're going to that's how we're going to get the 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1. Okay, so print this is print total number of circles horizontally. Total number equals get width, right? You get the width of the whole thing, and you divide it by 2 times the radius. And that'll tell you how many number of circles can fit in here, right? So if this is 100 and each of these are 10, 1, 2, you know, 100 divided by 10 is 10, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that would work out perfectly. So we want to do the total horizontal number of circles equals, and then the total vertical number of circles of rows, right, equals get height. It's the same thing actually. It's the get height divided by 2 times the radius. Perfect. Okay, so then pseudocode to print alternating colors, right? I'm just writing things that I know I'm going to have to do and things I'm going to need in here. So then we're going to draw a circle. And then we're going to this. Oh, okay, so the assignment says draw one circle, right? So draw circle. That's the code that we're gonna have to write. And when we draw a circle, timer, the delay. So variable circle equals new circle of radius. Where's my docs at? And we need to set its position. Oh shoot. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, so let's circle dot set color. Oh man, okay, we gotta set its color. We did that here. We did that here. Oh, ew. What? Why? Why? Why does that look so terrible? Okay. If something is what is okay? Something has to. Okay, well we'll keep that there. We've set its color to red and to black. Okay. I know that's gonna be there. Okay, in order to get rows. Okay. For I equals 0. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put everything inside this for loop. Then this right here, if I is divisible by, no, we're gonna do I equals 1 all the way to, now remember what we did down here, total number of circles, right? Let's do this. Total number of circles. Let's say it's 10. 1, so that's 1, 2, 3, I equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. For I equals 1. So I is less than or equal to 10. Where's my for loops? So I is less than total horizontal number of circles plus 1. This is such bougie code. Because I'm adding 1 because I started at 1. If I started at 0, I could do this, but I need this exact. For I equals 1 all the way to I plus. If I is divisible by 2, set the color of red. If else. I don't even need that. I knew I was doing something stupid. Else set color to black. Right. Boom, shakalaka. All this will do for now is draw the first row for me. It'll actually only... Oh my god. I gotta figure out what this does. I don't even think this is gonna work. It's going to do that. It's going to create a circle. No, this isn't going to work. It has to go inside the for loop. It's going to create a circle. It needs to set its position. Oh, that's going to be tough. Oh my god. I can set its position as it relates to its X and its Y. X and its Y position. To set everyone's position. God. Okay, we can draw the first row at least, and then we'll worry about the Y. So the Y will be, and we got to relate it to I. X, so that's radius times I. 1, radius 2, 3, so time plus 2. Oh god, how do I set its position? It's radius times I. And its Y position is the same thing. It's literally its radius. Where? So stupid. Oh. Shows you how often I work with my for loops, right? Oh. Yep. I have to define them as variables. Oh, I never defined it. Oh, yeah. God. We cool? We're just gonna do it here. I know this is wrong. I just want to see what it looks like. What? Oh, yeah, circle. Dot set color. Yeah. Well, it's working. But it's not. Okay, well. Okay, well. We have drawn. Oh. God. We have to add the circle. Hello. Nice. Okay. We have to offset it. What if we do 0? Right, that should change that. Yep, it does. All right, now its x position will be radius times I plus radius. 2 times radius. Because we have to do 2 times radius. There we go. All right. That's a skill I took from other things that we've done in the past. Okay, so we've got that. For variable I equals 0. Oh, yeah, we can do I and J. We can do I, variable I, we do that, and then for variable J. God, okay, so there's a trick here. If we do 4, I to 0, and then we can do J to 0. We can include a for loop inside a for loop, and we can do rows. And so what we can do is we can do for this one, draw all of this one, for this one, go all of them, for this one, go all of them, for this one, go all of them. So then here, for I can do it here. I can, okay, yeah, check it out. Radius. We do the same exact thing for the Y. However, instead of the I, it's the J. This isn't it. This is interesting. Let's copy this. Check it out. This is something I learned a long time ago. We had a for loop inside a for loop. Instead of I to 0, we go for J to 0 in total vertical rows. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a circle with a radius. And for J is 0, we're going to set its position to that I and to that J. That'd be this one. But because this whole thing will be, all of this will be inside of the, like, let's say this is J is 0. This will do all of the J's. From J is 0 to the total number of rows. So we do this one, then this one, then this one, then this one, and this one. It'll all stay at that single I. When it's outside of this loop, that's the end of that for loop, right? It'll go back and then do I equals 2, do all of them. I equals 3, do all the J's. Do I equals 4, and then all the J's. Then I is 5, then all the J's. And it'll still color them depending upon the I value. Syntax. Where am I missing? What am I missing? Something here. Right there. God, okay. I know I'm so close. I think I have to put that inside. Ugh. For j of 0, we need to do j of 1. Why? Because I want it to be 2 times radius plus the radius. Oh, no. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Why? Why? It has to, we did. I. Okay, I gotta change it. This has to be 0. Oh, yeah. Okay, so that worked. But there's something I don't like. It should draw 1 circle. Then it should draw the circles on the next row. Mine doesn't do that. Mine draws a circle. And it goes, the delay. Let's exaggerate this delay. Let's do 1,000. Right? It'll go row by row by row. Oh. I mean, my code is definitely working. Not working. I want it to work. Well, I might have to redo the whole thing. I need a counter. Oh, it says right here. Oh, no. You got me. You got me. Oh. Oh, you got me, you bastards. They knew exactly what I was trying to do. I should have read. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of that video.